Is there anything anyone else wants to remind each other of? Anything? Should we do a bit like? Is everyone familiar with each other's states and everything like that? Should we go round the ring of just like generally?
yeah.
Because, for example, Abard still is unable to speak in common. Is there any other states or anything anyone else would like to remind each other of, just to bring each other up to speed with party dynamics?
Sorry, again.
Sorry, I mentioned I've got a couple of scrolls of haste that I've got to use on people.
Yes.
Abard has used all of his lay on hands healing for this long rest.
Finnan is still a Bloodhawk up on the chandelier.
So in terms of general state, should we also remind each other of some of the things that people lost in the transfer of life force on the way down to the river? Should we go round and just remind each other of what potential debuffs everyone is facing individually?
So Shamash is -4 on Constitution and Strength saves.
I say Nubs next. Nubs, his sleight of hand has been reduced quite a lot, I think, by... oops, I don't know why I rolled there. But it's basically been zeroed out. Sorry for the rolls there.
Oh, 2 in a row.
Yeah, 2 15s in a row. Yeah, I have very, very average or just like unremarkable sleight of hand now. It's my disadvantage.
I've lost passive perception. Finnan's clarity is not good anymore. And I have disadvantage on saves.
Abard can only speak Elvish and Dwarvish. He's forgotten how to speak Common. He does not know that he cannot speak or understand Common.
Medica is very slow. Every step seems like a struggle.
Unger has a severely impaired, or maybe improved intelligence, actually. Did it say, like it brought my intelligence down to like 0 plus 0 kind of thing? Or
Yeah, wasn't it? I remember, didn't you basically become clever? I seem to have this
my current intelligence
weird memory.
is roll is -3, so I don't know if it's made me more intelligent when I did that.
I thought just nothing, or was it just nothing happened?
Or just nothing happened whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was intelligence, and it was also because you chose that, you would have lost. It would have killed a certain spell slot, but you didn't have that spell slot.
Oh yeah,
That was what it was, yeah.
yeah. So give up a spell slot.
So
Just looked at the rest of us and
very
shrugged,
clever
sort of
going
like...
first. Unger gamed the system big time.
Yeah. What is spell slot? He just said that. Okay.
What is spell?
Then Artis has lost some of his life energy, so he's weaker than he was before when he entered this temple. He's down about 10% of his hit points.
Dornil Khan was deemed already so drained of his life force that nothing was required of him. Right. Anything else anyone wants to remind each other of?
I don't think so.
Wait, hold on. Turul Var has caught up with us. Are we waiting for one of the chiefs as well? Were we getting cracking already? Can't remember if I had a plan with that.
They're assaulting from the sea or sky, I think.
Right,
at some point.
I think they were sort of distracting the rest of the guards and...
But as long as you have Tarovar with us, basically, that's the main thing.
Yeah, because he's the one who can close the portal.
Exactly, yeah. Alright. But he's with us now, and we caught up and blah, 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 blah. In the bird room.
Taravar wants to spend the rest of his eternity crushing Demon Puss, so he's got to lock him inside.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
He wants to go into the portal and close it from within.
We're all a little bit jealous. But we also know it could go, like, it could be one of those, like, ironic sort of punishments, like, where it's like,
Yeah.
Crushed indeed.
Crushed, it'll be crushed, okay.
And then ironic on top of that, in that he's into it.
He's
the
really
demon's
into it. Double iron.
And so, just going back to it though, with Grazatus, he is trying to open the portal to hell, isn't he? That's his main thing.
It's already open, is it? Wasn't he trying to recover his grandmother or something? It was that. No, that was Imrith. Isn't the portal already open? Or is it not? And we're trying to close it, right?
He wants to open the portal to Banehold and bring Bane into this world or something, I think.
Bane?
Man.
Get him on
How
board,
about we get into it?
Sorry,
and then
sorry.
Just shout across the room. Hey, what are you trying to do again?
Right. Let's turn off this joyous music of Minecraft and we'll
I thought it was Minecraft, yeah.
switch up the vibe. Okay. Does Dirty not play YouTube?
It does.
Do?
Maybe I put in the URL wrong. No, couldn't find any song. I think it's because I'm playing it from a playlist. Give me 2 secs. Or is it? There we go. Is that playing for everyone else?
Yeah.
Cool. Gathered here in this cathedral filled with blood, you have already acclimatized to the dark, damp lighting of this large, cavernous room. Clenneth of Nessus sits at the organ as he's now raised his fingers and turned to reintroduce himself. And upon the mention of his brother, from the rafters of the cathedral, another winged silver gold angel falls to this plinth at the far end. Behind them, a large scene carved in stone of angels fighting against themselves puts their own figures into contrast. Because as you look more closely, their wings of gold and silver actually flicker at the edges, like candles burning down to nothing. Both of them, whatever these beings should be, seem less than they should. Their wings slightly spread, unmoving in this gustless room. The one that has just dropped down from the rafters opens his mouth. Finally. Shamash, you have come.
My lord, my eyes deceive me. It cannot be so. You have come to help us at our time of need.
A smirk. Indeed. Your time of need. The other figure on the organ looks more bitter about this. A time of need, indeed. For all of us.
My friends, we are truly blessed. This is the mighty Chachose Vedamai of Nessus, the angel who has not just granted me powers beyond my wildest dreams, but even returned my soul from death itself. Friends, at last we are together. We will make common cause. We are here to prevent the evil red wizard Grizatus, or Grezog, from opening the portal to hell and supplanting Bane. Shamash is looking round to his party with a massive grin on his face as finally they'll realise that he's been doing good all this time.
Ungo would have one firmly raised eyebrow, and then look at the organ and say, "Is this not same evil thing that try grab Finnan? And then fancy man do fancy magic and say very, very evil. They look same."
No, this is his brother, Chapose. Clearly they are estranged.
They seem quite firmly together over there and not fighting, I would say.
They do. Are you sure their intentions are the same as ours, Shamash?
Tell them, my lord. Tell them what you're here to do, to help us, as you promised you always would.
Or, if you are good, then kill your brother. Right now.
He looks at his brother. As much as we have had our differences, I cannot kill him.
Ungo turned to Shamash with an even more raised eyebrow.
Well, Ungo, just consider who we are allied with here, and nods at Tarovar. Sometimes in these circumstances we must make strange allies, but all for the greater good. Truly, Grizatus is our enemy, is that not so?
The angel...
Is Grizatus... Oh, sorry. Yes. Please carry on.
He speaks out. Shamash speaks wise words. He bows slightly. I must introduce myself, for I have watched you all for a long time with my chosen one. But we have not been formally introduced. Shamash holds deep power, and it is my giving that allows it. And indeed, we share the same cause. Grizatus must be ended, and we may open the final door. And he points to the back of the cathedral. There is a doorway. But we need your help as well. We have a mutual end goal. To stop Grizatus.
What is your reason to stop Grizatus?
Grizatus seeks to supplant our father, whom he holds prisoner down below. He conducts an ancient ritual to remove his soul and ingest it into his. He has been doing so for years, decades even. And our life force is drained. the last strength and energy I have had, I have put, and he points to Shamash, into him.
What do you seek to do?
We are too weak to fight Grizatis. But we can open the way down for you. We can stand at your side. Kill Grizatis. And when it is done, we will recover our father.
And then?
We will release the Warlock from his pact, and we will take Bane back to where he belongs, into his banished home of the Seven Hells, seeking the same order in which this world has always held.
Banehold. You mean Banehold, right?
Banehold is the doorway within the infinite corridor in which Grizatis seeks to maintain and close off. Our father was banished to the seat of the Gate of the Seven Hells many decades and centuries ago. Grizatis drew him from that place and holds him here as prisoner. We merely wish to return him to his seat. Banehold, the Gate of the Seven Hells.
You see, my friends, quite reasonable indeed. We are truly lucky to have such valuable allies in this time.
I made a mistake. I thought Grizatis was in the room with us.
There is no
You see Grizatis?
Yeah, I think the whole spooky blood, big cathedral, ominous talking, illegal shamash, sucker of souls, kind of puts me on edge.
Something doesn't add up, does it?
No, I don't
Artis
trust.
Gonna...
I don't trust these guys. Or
No.
Artis is going to turn to Tarol. Tarovar, you know these angels? I say angels, for want of a better word. You locked one up in your maze in Hope Now. Why? What do you think of what they say?
They are not angels. That is...
Blasphemy! Shamash, death stares, Tarovar.
He looks at them and regards them slowly, as he's been doing during this whole conversation. If indeed their father is Bane, then they are demons.
Lies!
They literally just said their father is Bane. You heard it.
Yeah.
You think Bane is angel?
Bane, the Faerunian god of terror, oppression, terror, hate. Come on, we all know who Bane is. Even I know who Bane is.
There must be some confusion. That's not right. They're angels. Look at them. They're so beautiful.
But Tarol, they claim to have the same objective as us, the same objective as you.
Sometimes the lines between what is right and wrong merge for whatever reason. Indeed, their objectives as underlings of Bane, to restore him back to his power, would indeed restore the balance of the infinite corridor once again. So in a way, their objective is in line with stopping Grizatis.
You see?
When working with demons, one must look
Angels?
not turn their back towards them, but they will honor a deal if struck.
Abard looks around the group, sees Shamash seems to be very happy. That gives him the willies, and he looks at Artus and goes, "We spread the blues? Spread the blues?" Looking at the weird winged fellas.
Le bouche, yeah, le bouche. Yeah, Artus
Spread the blues.
says as if he's talking to a child. Yeah, le bouche, yes, yes, of course. I don't know what's happened to you recently, Abard, but le bouche, yes, of course, le bouche.
Can Artus speak Elvish?
Big
No,
rock on the boot.
Artus cannot, no.
And Medica turns towards the demon angels and asks, "If you help me to free Talos, I will help you in any way I can." To restore the balance.
A fair request. A fair request indeed. Our belief that underneath this cathedral, Grisatis holds our father and your god Talos. If his objective is to reach Ascendancy, he must slay a Stormlord. That is the final act in the ritual. But he must do so with the right tools.
Tools, you say? What tools are these?
The ancient vestiges of the Stormlord.
So he must kill the Stormlord with the ancient vestiges of the Stormlord.
Indeed.
Well, we're in luck. The Stormlord has got the ancient vestiges of the Stormlord, hasn't he?
And we may have brought him right here.
Oh, sure, but
Oh,
yes,
dear.
we did, didn't we?
Before
He
the
can't
rest
kill
of
him with his own
hands.
vestiges, can he?
Aren't we talking about a different Stormlord here?
King Hecaton.
Ah, but in his place, since you have freed Hecaton from Grisatis' grasp, Talos, in his mortal form, may be seen as a worthy sacrifice as well. However, Hecaton and the weapons are not here. And this could work in our favor. If they are not here, then Grisatis cannot complete the ritual. Unless he looks at Unger. I would imagine that the spear is what on your back, in your hand.
Most likely my hand. Ready for use.
Quick friendly game, sorry, with the vestiges. Are they still like the ethereal vestiges?
They are.
Yeah, okay.
Unless he is able to take them from you. That is an unknown in this fight.
But we only have the spiritual connection to these vestiges. Would that be enough?
Medica turns to Abard and says this.
It is
We must help these angels to free your father, and also look for one-eyed old man and free him as well.
We work with Devil Man.
Oh, devil, angel, these same thing but different.
It's like
It's not Russian.
Okay,
It's
we
like
work with
French Russian. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Russian.
Same.
we work with
Hey,
Devil.
Mr. Mel, that's all you need to know.
Then we kill Devil. We
Deny.
Cresartis
No.
devil.
Aye. Red.
Yeah,
Rouge.
we kill Cresartis.
We do not kill these angels, says Shamash, who also speaks Elvish.
Okay. Shamash say we no kill. I think we kill.
Only Grisatus. Mais non, un petit peu Grisatus. Un grand
we
peu
kill-
Grisatus.
Grisatus. He dead. And
Just Grisatus.
Angel dead.
No angel. Angel alive.
No angel. No angel alive. Leave no angel alive. Okay.
And also,
What's going on? Why are you all babbling? What? I hear Grisatis, and that's it. This is a serious
they
situation
seem to
here,
be
guys.
speaking Elvish. Ever since we were on the boat, Abard doesn't seem to understand when we're talking common, but he seems to only talk to us back in Elvish now. So, yeah, not ideal. I think he's not really
I
heard
see.
anything the angels have said.
You can speak this language. Finnan,
Yeah.
what are they saying?
Well, it mainly seems to be Abard's on board, but then really wants to kill patrons. I'm kind of on board with it.
I will kill patrons,
Yeah.
but only if we have to.
Yeah. Finn's gonna switch to Elvish. Perhaps we ixnay on the angel kill until later right?
No angel killing.
Let's use them to
they will help.
save the day
me.
first.
They will help me save Talos, and I will help them save their father. That is the deal.
Righto.
All working together, one happy family. Hmm?
An uneasy alliance. Perfect.
Wait.
Très facile alliance. Very easy. En français. En elvish.
Difficile. You can also say if you're a coach, just like not difficult.
Non difficile.
Medicus Elvish sounds like he is speaking almost with a German accent, almost.
But any funny business, we kill them. Same go for anyone, really. Hunger says, turning his head slowly to Shamash.
Yeah.
I will kill anyone who stopped me from kill Grezok.
We all want to kill Grezog, don't you worry, my friend. The one thing we all have in common.
Then we watch our back.
And our fronts.
My eyes are in front.
That makes it easier, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, demons. How will you get your
Angels?
power back? How will we help you to return your power? What is necessary?
The patron of Shamash looks at Shamash adoringly.
Shamash smiles.
Shamash is our key to restore our father.
But
He has carried a deep burden. His pact with me was to harvest souls of the living. And that life force is what we will inject back into our father.
Oh my
It will
good
give us
God.
our power back so we can return to our true home.
will you harvest Shamash's soul as well? A treat
I would-
from me, I would say.
If you don't mind, we would enjoy that.
All right.
Joking.
Shamash would return back to his original self before he met I. He would have served his true purpose.
So your power will be restored while you're in this world, before you return to your Banehold and Seven Hells.
You worry we would stay here.
Well,
I think this
I'm sorry to
requires
interrupt.
trust, and I'm not sure I have trust.
yeah, and sorry
We'll
to
restore
interrupt
your
you.
power in this world. Sorry, Nubs, go on.
No, please, but I did a bit of reading about Bane a long time ago, and isn't it like his whole thing is to like, he wants to conquer all of Faerun and bend everything in the world to his will? So yeah, I agree basically with this, my friend here, that it doesn't sound like he would just go home. So please carry on. Sorry about that one. Yeah.
So, actually, you make a good point, Nubs. And Zalaran's with us, isn't he? So, Arthur's going to turn to Zalaran and say, Zalaran, all your research, all of our findings deep within those ruins, artifacts we have recovered. We know a little bit about Bane. But my memory is a bit hazy. It has been years since I've been supporting you in your scholarship. But I ask you now, Zalaran, Roaring Horn, what do we know about Bane? His intentions? And as part of this, I don't know if, sorry, 1 second, I'm just looking at my features and traits here. I've got a feature somewhere for Know Your Enemy, I think it's called. It's like a once-a-use day thing. If I could use that kind of like out of combat with Zalaran to be like, what do we know about Bane? Collectively,
Is
what do we
Bane
know?
your enemy? Can you use it if he's not your enemy?
Every living being's enemy, by the sound of it.
True. I'll find the text in a second, but so we are going to restore Bane to his full power within this realm. That is clearly a gamble. I'm not sure if we have a choice, but
If it helps, this is Nefosi. Our father was banished to the Seven Hells as gatekeeper. He holds a pact to Avernus. He must return and watch the gate, for that was his punishment.
from which side must he watch the gate?
From within the infinite corridor itself. Of which I would hope our dear Red Wizard here may be able to assist us in sending us back. We do not wish to be in this material plane any longer. It is boring. It may be hard for you all to understand, but this place offers little to us. There is far greater reward within the hells themselves, and the fight for a seat back in the pantheon of the gods. By merely returning and fulfilling our father's oath, puts us in better standing. We could, of course, stay here and destroy all of your civilization, but what would it grant us?
So, talking to the party, I was just going to say, I will follow our collective decision. But we came here to stop Grisatis, to close this portal, and it seems like this is the way.
I think, Artus, based on your request, the Roaring Horn, listening to everything, the Dragonborn looks very out of his depth in this place. A pure red historian and a nobleborn looking in this huge cathedral of blood. He is fascinated by the architecture, and I would say that for a lot of it he is distracted by everything going on, as he's mainly regarding the huge statue scene that adorns the organ in this cathedral. It is true that Bane, even in this place, the Zento Keep, would have once sought those means. But over the last several centuries, the Pantheon has indeed seemed to have been shaken. And he looks at Medica. The mere fact that Talos, in his material form, is on this plane, is sign of that itself. The gods move in very different ways to us. I wouldn't put my life on it, but it seems that the angels may speak truth.
Thank you, old friend. Unfortunately, we will be putting our lives on it.
I fear so.
If the power is weak, why are we not killed now?
Who's that to, Hapart?
The party.
Did everyone understand what he said?
If the power is weak,
Straight
why
over
not
Nubs'
kill
head.
now?
As in,
Kill who? Grisatis? He's not here.
Views! Play views!
The
Yeah, we-
angels?
Yeah,
They're our allies. Why
Yeah,
would we
but-
kill them?
they're weak.
They're helping us.
They're weak now.
You are a knight. You want to kill the weak?
They're strong.
I thought we protected the weak. You protected the weak as a noble. You protect the weak and fight the strong.
Hey, bud, that really actually strikes a deep philosophical chord in Abard. Wait.
Oh,
Okay. We kill old man.
which one?
Kill old man. Unga no friend. Wait,
Just Grisatis. Just Grisatis for now.
yes.
wait. Hey, old man. Kill him.
That is not
If you see-
Grisatis.
if you see old man with one eye, no kill. No kill.
Okay,
No.
2 eye, we kill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oui.
Okay. Trevor.
Giving out.
So lots of nodding there. Are we in agreement then?
Yeah, of course. Yes. Fantastic idea, Abard. I mean, Artus.
I think so. Just Shamash's enthusiasm always makes me skeptical.
Yes.
When have I ever That's wrong.
Be ready for alliance to end suddenly and with violence.
Nubs squintingly nods at Unger when he says this, if you know what I mean. Like a full understanding nod.
Okay.
So with this, Medica already starts to head towards the angels because he knows it will take time. It's taking one step at a time.
Medica, maybe suggest Shamash goes first. And
Shamash is already on his broom, so he's going to fly forward on his broom.
Spinning up on one of the chandeliers.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Okay, 50
He's
foot.
the one singing.
Was he still a bird?
Yeah.
Nice. Wait.
Okay, go another 50 foot now.
What would Finn's bird sound like if it sang? Which would be like, meh.
But I think it would
yeah,
be the
just-
bird.
Taking 18 seconds.
Okay, well, let's do this then. Nubs' eyes are now completely almost closed after saying that. Oh.
Should we ask what they can do help us before Big Fight?
What's he babbling on about, sorry?
They wizard spell Buge. They cast spell on us for Big Fight. Very strong.
La guerre grande.
Wait.
Sorry, I don't know what. Nubs can't speak Elvish, so he doesn't say that.
The angels kind of look at all you. So are we in agreement?
I
It
guess.
looks that way. Before we go any further, how would you help us? Can we not just open this door?
Alas, no. This is the ancient Zenzel Keep, built in our father's image and as tribute to him. And Clenneth, the one that, the other brother, this was the door that Grisatis forced me to open before he imprisoned me. It requires the Baneite tongue.
I think if Darovar can close portal to Banehold itself, he can open and close this door too. Yes, I'm going to return to Darovar.
Potentially. Yes.
I'm going to return back to the demons and say, so we don't need you.
You may try then. Open the door.
Yeah, well, maybe we will. Says Snubs with his hands on his hips.
I'm going to spear in hand would walk forwards. And hopefully beckon Tarelvar to follow.
As
I will go
Tarelvar,
let my cat in BRB.
as Tarelvar kind of walks around the angels, they both stare at each other as if rivals. Clenneth puts his fingers on the organ and starts playing a small light tune that rings through the cathedral. You can try again, old man.
What a jolly tune.
You can try again, old man, but it will not work. You know that your powers end here. Tarovar stands, hand outstretched. He tries multiple incantations. You hear him verse through different languages, different rites, different tongues. You see strain on his face as he racks memory, history, and arcana. As the minutes pass, you see him become increasingly frustrated before he turns to you, Unger. It is beyond me. We rested the will of these demons.
And now it is necessary. This is good.
Yeah, better to be forced into it than to just making the choice willy-nilly, I say.
Have faith, my friends. They have told us they are our friends. I don't see why you must doubt them.
Hey, look over there! Just pointing. Just anyway, now that he's distracted, let's just keep an eye on him, yeah.
Who are you keeping an eye on?
Oh,
Them.
we will be keeping an eye on Finnan. Okay.
Yeah, suspicious, Finnan. I get that.
Yeah.
Finnan just sort of
So no, don't worry.
wobbles
I can
his
trust
head
you to
about.
do that. I'm sure.
Before we open the door,
Nubs looks up at Finnan just with a little, on the little perch. I don't know what that means, but I think it means yes.
In that bird form as well, Finnan can speak common, but he just chooses to go.
before we open the door, we sit down for 15 minutes.
Yes, a short rest would be quite nice, given we are safe here.
Yes, in this lovely damp
Capture a
room.
minute. Where?
We can listen to the lovely organ.
Fine idea. Fine indeed.
I'm gonna smoke my pipe. It might be the last time I get to do so. Would anyone care to share it with me?
I will smoke.
Very well. Let's get
I'll
some
enjoy
thumbs.
this lovely music.
What music? Imagine maybe this is what's going on in Shamash's head, like this music, and no one else can hear it.
I was presuming Findus was playing some lovely tunes on the organ again.
I might be, yeah, it's true.
The birds singing and the children dancing. Don't you see them? So
Look at this beautiful place. Such a lovely red colour.
Tears of joy.
Eobard whacks out from his backpack something he's had in it for a very long time. How crispy is Eobard's massive nugget of Yakfo pipe wheat?
was dank and now it's crispy.
Yeah. It'll be very dry and crumbly.
However, does that mean potentially its potency has
Yeah,
improved?
right. What happens to pipeweed?
Does it age like a fine wine, or does it...
I mean, if it gets the long rest effect still, it might be worth it.
So we're getting a short rest, are we?
Well, mate, if we smoke this pipeweed, I think we get the effect of a long rest. Is that right? Or is there only one of them? Is it only you gets that, ABOD?
I'd have to defer to Andy for
Yeah,
What is
how much
the definition
that?
of-
You did have a...
massive.
You can see you did have a massive ball of it, if I remember correctly. You had, like, a lot.
Gosh, this is a very long time ago.
consult
I
the
would say
notes.
that it was a big old pouch. I would say it would be enough to be able to go around.
Puff, puff, pass.
Puff, puff, pass, yeah.
So, if you're doing that, does that mean we get a long rest then? Those who are smoking, which I'm guessing would be everyone, probably.
Was that what it was, Sam? I cannot truly remember.
I'm going
Since
purely
we're
off the
supposed-
description.
With the Yak Folk of the Mountain... with the Yak Folk of the Mountains of Silvermean, this seemed to have the effect of a long rest. That's what it says, like what happened last time, basically.
Okay. I'm very happy to honour that again.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You getting it in this one, Birdie?
Oh, absolutely. Finnan fires down. Beak on the zoot.
Bull toot.
Holds it in and then sort of does that neck movement. Make sure it gets everywhere. Then bruise it. I think that Finnan would cough and turn back into his normal form.
Like as he coughs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Backwards.
I have a friendly game question for potentially the rules lawyer. There's new text in the long rest rules, and I was wondering how this affects.
Yeah.
the stuff.
5.5
5.5.
Yeah.
We're just short resting, aren't we?
The long
If
rest,
you're,
if you're going to smoke.
if you're smoking the ganja, you're getting the benefits of a long rest.
Because 5.5e, not 5e, 5.5e says we recover all hit dice, whereas the older rules said you just recovered half your hit dice. Is that what you're getting at, Charlie?
No. I've pasted them in chat.
Alright.
Smash is
One
going to
of
come and have
particular
a
interest
little,
is if any of your ability scores were reduced, they return to normal.
Oh, yeah, shit, look at that. That's true.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is, yeah. And if you're exhausted as well, you
This,
get...
I reckon
sure about
this,
this.
what we have is like a curse, more likely.
Yeah.
Or
I agree.
similar to that. So it is not the same.
Yeah, that makes sense if it's a curse that is still afflicted, hasn't been cured.
So a little puff on the pipe and a long rest then, I guess.
Yeah.
So wait, do we all get long rest then?
If you're puffing on the pipe,
If you puff in the pipe.
Well, I do enjoy the thought of having a long rest, so I am huffing the pipe. Dawn
Do you
isn't
have the-
because
The
he's
Tom
telling-
Scott reaction to the vape.
I can see what my reaction to the pipe is. Let's see.
No holding it in too long.
Yeah, Medica takes it like he has been smoking for a long time.
it's where you almost hear him go, "Fuck yeah," under his breath as well.
Like a very, very long, like,
I've seen. Hold on, let's find the thing. 500 cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
I just watched it like months
I
back.
feel like I've been standing my whole life, and only now I've just sat down.
Yeah.
I watched it months back, and it's really good series. Horror film.
So since we're doing this, little break to get another cup of coffee. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're taking a rest,
break, so everyone gets the benefit of a long rest.
Nice.
Hell
And
yeah.
in real life too.
Lovely.
Nice thing.
Right.
Right, back in a minute.
Cool.
For these.
What are these?
Cigarettes. The people used to light the tips on fire and inhale the smoke.
Why? They contained a substance called nicotine, which caused an addictive rush. That is, until they got cancer, which at the time was often fatal.
The odor is very interesting. What is it? It is called a cigarette. What are you doing? I was curious to taste it. It is not food. The sensation is wonderful. I have never experienced such a flavor. I feel as if I have been standing my entire life and I just sat down.
Actually getting my daytime cider ready. It's a cider, but it's only 3.5%. Like so.
Oh, that's nice.
Dream.
That's like a nice daytime.
Lovely.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, little bit of booze, not too much.
I'm running a class later, so I can't turn up pissed, to be honest.
No, I was going to say, I've literally got to pick up the car from the services as well. So I can't just like, rock it.
If we can muster up 5 million euros, we can buy 5 islands in Finland.
Fuck it, just why
Start
not
our own
buy
country.
one? Let's start with one island.
Yeah, start
And we
with
have
one.
5. I'll
Only
put
4
it
mils to
on dogs. Yeah, that's a very interesting place. It's a very good area as well.
Nice.
Is this all islands? Are Russians able to buy, or previously able to buy islands in Finland?
They were kinda, but usually military prevented it from happening.
Yeah.
They have like a veto for any
Or nationals.
Billionaire.
for basically if somebody tries to buy anything from area which is of great national security interest, they can veto that.
Mm.
It used to be a Russian base on one of those islands, didn't there, for a bit? It was part of the deal. That's gone now.
It was the most southern point of Finland, the Hanko Peninsula. It was until like 50s or 60s, and then they returned it.
Right.
Yes, boys.
So,
All right.
as you take your long rest, you have an opportunity to prepare anything. If there are spells or anything like that that you would wish to move out, now would be the time. Or if there is anything you would like to prepare with each other as well, then I would also say do that now.
My spells. Yeah, let's have a look at these spells.
Yeah.
How large is the door in front of us?
Oh, it is very large. Would you like exact measurements, or?
No, that's fine. I would assume a mounted individual will be able to pass through that door.
Yes.
I'm just going to take this opportunity to try and communicate with Abard. He's going to point at Abard and then make this kind of hand gesture like a book, and then like point at the 2 demons. And then point at Abard.
Yeah, Abard is going to pull out the Tome of Monsters. And I guess look for... He's going to start to look for like angels, and then think, and then actually flip to D and go to demons. And
so many spells. Sorry.
Sorry.
I was going to say, I've got so many spells that are absolutely bloody useless. Like meld into stone is one of them. It's literally what it sounds like. I can just go inside a stone, can't see any or barely hear anything, and like if the stone gets destroyed, so do I. So it's like, well, that's okay, great. Sounds great. Sorry, mate.
Very good.
I'm going to interpret. It's just.
Would you like a roll or anything, Andy, for use of the?
Yeah, roll me a history check, please.
15.
Yes, 15. Boom.
As you run through the pages, it is hard to see any link to these beings that stand in front of you. From the history that your family has collected within the Tome of Monsters, it appears none have ever run into demons. You are the first. And there is an entry in which you may scroll.
It is unprecedented.
Unger kind of looks quizzingly and just like shakes his head questioningly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Abard is just going through all of his equipment, just seeing if there's anything helpful. Pulls out an aquatic cultist helmet. Pulls out a sensor for incense burning. Puts those back in. Pulls out a shark's tooth. Puts it back in. Just shrugs his shoulders.
Say both. Unger would actually. Unger's got something for Abard, actually, or Medica. He's still holding on to in his inventory. He has. How can I link this? Can't link this in the chat for some reason. Hold on. There we go. Essentially, it's his old belt. Bringing your strength up to a level of 25. Unger has no use for it, because he's got a better one. So he'd say, actually, whoever can win arm wrestle contest, I take this belt. It'd make you strong. Not quite as strong as me, but strong. Medica.
Oh, wow.
Unger is saying he gives the belt to me.
Huh?
We all understand Unger, mate. I understood that too. If you...
Well,
I imagine that's an Elvish to Abard.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I understand what you just said. What a lovely language. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, I get it now.
Unger looks at Abard for his response, thinking that Medica has just propositioned him for an arm wrestle.
Abard nods. Greatly.
Medica finds a little pleasure out of this, but then he's just said he wants us to arm wrestle for this.
Oh, wait. Abard holds out his arm. Strength checks?
Yeah, just checks, no saves. Aww.
Oh.
Oh.
Wasn't the most impressive arm wrestle.
Yeah, everybody was covered in blood and it was slippery, you know.
The most average arm wrestling we've ever seen. It's like, yeah.
Is Unger impressed enough?
Unger's kind of frowning. Just like
Unger isn't impressed, but he's pressed. He's just like, that's arm wrestling, I suppose. That's all you could say about it.
Unger reluctantly then gives the belt to Abard.
Abard removes his belt and gestures to Medica. You want this? Is my old one.
A great exchange of the giant belt. Like a giant belt
looks like I guess.
What is your strength score, Kimmy?
It's 20 plus 5.
Now it'd be 21 plus 5.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, fine. Yeah.
How do I add that to inventory? Can I do that myself?
Yeah, in the manage inventory tab. You just write that in there. Should find it.
What a little ring around the rosy that was. That was great.
We're a little bit stronger now. That's good.
Yeah. Min-maxing. That's what we need.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone is preparing or doing before the doorway is opened?
Can't think of anything. I'm going to regret this in a minute, but I really can't think of anything else.
Unger will. I think he's had something in his inventory for a while. It's kind of been there, but Unger's going to make a thing about equipping the Boar Spirit mask.
Oh
yes.
No sense reading through that. There's just a few things that it can do. But Unger is now wearing a Boar Spirit mask.
Where did you get this?
It's from some curiosity shop in Neverwinter with Finnan.
I would just maybe Medica would remind Unger of his experience in the last cavern with the god of the hunt. Maybe try to look for purpose inside the mask. What does it tell you? Medica starts coaching Unger into feeling something that is not there. Probably roll a religion and try to create a mystic atmosphere to try to lull Unger into some very interesting experiences and think like a boar. What does the boar do in front of danger? It gores everything, rips its enemies apart. You must become the boar.
Yes, I will rip everything.
Embrace the mask. You shall find power within.
This just makes like this pig squeal. It's like
I can't do it, but yeah, something like that. Like a pig being taken off its feet.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. I subscribe to some sort of religion now, I think. Don't know what exactly happened.
Subscribe to a religion?
No, that was trying to get you to, be attuned with your mask. I'm thinking is what Kimmy's after.
Medica basically is scamming Unger into religion here. Even though it's not his, but it's close. Close to his.
Okay.
Paradise is the religion. Wish I had a better name.
Nubs.
Yes.
So Shamash does have one of the vestiges, possibly the shittest vestige, the Mask of the Marble Seer. And one of the things it can do is let you cast True Seeing, which basically, I'll put it in the chat, but for all the duration, the willing creature you touch has true sight within a range of 120 feet. And one of the advantages of this, Nubs, is you can see through magical darkness.
Aha!
Aha. So, I'm just saying, Nubs, if you fancy, when we get to some, combat and we need to have an advantage against our enemies, if you come stand with me, then I can cast True Sight on you and we can fire out of darkness, giving both you advantage and myself advantage.
That's great. Sorry, I just my brain went weird for a second and I missed the very last thing you said. There was lag there. Sorry. But,
yeah, that was lag for me as well.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry,
right.
I literally just missed the key point. Do you want to cast it on me and yourself? Do I have to take it, basically? Or
I was going to say, if we're somewhere in combat, I can cast it on you, and then when I cast Darkness, we'll both have advantage on attacks against...
This sounds perfect. Very good idea indeed. I wish I could repay the favour. My vestige is extremely selfish. It's just like... It's a good bow, basically. But that's a brilliant idea. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Abard to the group says, I can make one person very fast. Who want to go fast?
Breakfast.
Breakfast? Why? I don't mind if I do.
Go fast. How fast are you talking?
We go sort of like this.
Can you remind me what was my what do you say? What's the word? Because I am slow now. Can it be improved with anything, or is it just nothing can be done?
Depends what you want to try.
Well, basically, if the haste will work on me, for example, speed is doubled, for example. Can it be improved magically or not?
I would say the magic would take effect on it, yes.
Okay.
How long does haste last?
Only 1 minute.
Okay.
Medica says that going fast would be very, very good, but this spell of yours is probably very short in time. So, later? Rain check?
Artis rustles in his bags and he also pulls out a potion. I have another Medica. So we have twice the opportunity to speed you back up. In fact, it might just be easiest if I give you this one. And Artis will hand over his haste potion.
Medica nods and doesn't say thank you, but it is the most gratitude you have seen from Medica ever.
Abard also, you see him just adjusting his bandolier of 16 bottles of holy water, trying to work out how he might use that in some way.
Medica would probably also give Artis a potion of greater healing in return, because it takes the same amount of space.
Appreciate it, Medica. Thank you. Abard Ah, yes, you can't understand. Potion 1 to me for bolt. Artus is sort of lifting up his hand crossbow and his bolt and the potion. He's saying, strap potion to bolt fire, maybe? 1.
Oh, wait. Abelard hands over a potion of greater healing.
No. Artus hands the potion of greater healing bag and says, water.
Oh. Wait. And Abelard pulls out his canteen.
No. Holy water.
Ah! And Abelard pulls out one of his vials and hands over.
Ah.
You want more or you want more? I have 16.
After seeing that Abelard has loads, says 2, maybe?
Wait.
Right, okay. So Artus takes the 2 potions of... So what were they? Holy water? Fire.
Yes. I will drop that in the chat.
Right.
Okay. Everyone good?
Let's go.
Yep.
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 Both of the angels walk towards the door. Pushing past Tarelvar. They hold out both hands against it, placing them directly on the door's surface. And together in synchronous rite, they speak in a language that is unfamiliar to anything you have ever heard before. Words that attack and bounce off the air. It does not take long before the doors begin to crack open. And they push.
And play a low, ominous note on the organ as it does.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Like ring out. Reverberate.
As the organ sounds out, let's open the right window. The doors open. I know everyone's going to laugh at this. And the smell is what hits you first.
The smell.
Shin oinka boinka.
Yeah. Oinka boinka's reanimated.
Gotta get a bit of an oinka boink. Iron and damp stone and something older underneath something that has been burning slowly for a very long time. The church ends here. And beyond the threshold, the floor comes to an end. And move everyone across.
Oh my god.
Once again, I would request, please, the background color to black.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Itch out.
My very sensitive eyes are hurting.
But it does blend in nicer anyway. You're alright.
Does that completely fuck with the map? Hang on.
Yeah, the grid squares look a little different than usual.
Yeah, they are out of sync basically.
Yeah. You can see the ones on top of
the scale on the map is slightly different than the grid.
So we are passing into a realm beyond.
Yeah, non-Euclidean sort of like. Yeah, exactly.
That's the word. Non-Euclidean.
You just got to get non-Euclidean out there, and then like whatever is wrong with the geology and geography is fine. But they're opening up a non-Euclidean restaurant next door.
Oh.
Right. The map is in.
Looks good now, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Don't worry about the grid. In terms of the scale, it's more that you can see the map is the main thing for now. In place of the floor, a stairway arcs around the wall. Stone, ancient, carved directly into the interior wall of a tower that drops away beneath you into a depth. The stairs spiral downward and out of sight, hugging against the wall, leaving the centre of the tower open and hollow and vast. Blood from the chapel finds new gravity, and it sheets down the steps in a thin, continuous pour, each level catching it for a moment before it spills to the next, lapping softly as it falls, lap after lap after lap, descending into the dark of the stairwell beside you. Looking up, the tower has no visible ceiling. It rises into black above as far as it descends below. In the centre of the room, a light pulses. A resonating glow of red and orange, slow and rhythmic, as if like a heartbeat. It is not light from a torch or a spell, it is a light from something active. At the precipice of the stairwell, what do you all do?
I think I'll just have a little peek over the side, if you know what I mean. Like look all the way down to the middle, right at the eye of the storm, as it were. Like in in Chernobyl when they look at the exposed reactor core. Maybe Nubs' face is going to get sunburned instantly by looking looking at the pool.
Look like Taral Va when you come back up.
Yes.
Yeah. Like Nubs' skull is visible to everyone else, like it's through his skin.
Visible light shining right through me. But yeah, do you want to do like a perception on that one or something? Or I'm just having a little look-see, I suppose.
Yeah, are you looking for anything in particular?
Just the general vibe, I guess I would say.
Okay.
Like, of what's going on down there, sort of thing. I know that's not very specific, but literally just what is going on down there. Can I make anything out?
Evil.
Oh, okay, yeah. Who'd have thought? No, but is it changing? Is it stable? Is it like, someone just gone in? You know what I'm saying?
Over the side. He goes, yep.
Yeah.
No, don't like that at all.
Yeah. Right down the road.
For some reason,
Is Andy gone very quiet?
Yeah, I don't.
You can't hear it. So...
I think I heard some sort of little noise, maybe a microphone.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. My mouse has stopped working now. What the fuck?
Oh, that's weird.
Holy shit.
Overheating. The mouse is overheating.
Yeah.
Friendly game. Are we still in the chapel?
You haven't moved over. Hang on. I'll move you once my
still
mouse
just on the
works.
chandelier. Hello?
Hello?
Just been playing that organ note for way too long. Like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, bing.
Oh, everyone's gone. Oh.
It's just like
then he runs through.
trying to find the natural resonance of the room. It's like.
I don't know why I can't move you across. That's weird. Oh, here you go. There you go.
Oh my word.
Sorry, Nubs, I didn't hear what you said with your vibe check.
No worries, yeah. So I was just saying, like, I want to go. I'm just looking over the edge to see, like, is it stable? Is it changing? Has anyone just gone in it? Is there any sort of indication of something happening, basically, or is it just sort of there as it normally was? Like, so nothing massively, deep or whatever.
It is there pulsing, almost slowly contracting and expanding, hovering in place. It's like an orb that resonates out. You see runes covered across the floor. And looking at all of the statues, you see this familiar repeating call to angels in form of flight and fight, all staring into the center of this room.
Smash turns to his patron, his beloved, and says, "Tell me, my master, what is this room? What is that orb down there? It sure looks strange."
This place was built in memory, or in worship of Bane. Before his banishment, it would have been one place where those of you on this plane who worshipped him would have sought to bring him here one day.
Bring him what? Bring him gifts?
Bring him gifts. Bring him, they would have hoped, to this world.
Well, I suppose we better go down, had we? Okay.
Yes. Would you like to lead the way, Shamash?
Yes.
Your patron,
yes, I will.
brother here.
And Shamash walks over to the side, sledge here, and then jumps off.
Right.
And then puts his room between his legs.
Hold on.
And flies down. Thank you.
Flying down.
Flying down, yes, on broom. Yes, not falling.
Flying down.
Ah!
Arcing around the tower, you pull down towards the ground and look at all of these runes scattered across the ground, looking at the scenes of angels all centered around, staring into the center of this room, and this crackling orb of energy and power. As you come down towards the bottom of the room, the blood catches up with you as the blood from the chapel is still draining down the stairwells, and for all of you at the top of the stairwell, seeing this blood rushing past your feet now as it descends down the stairway.
Could we try and stop that?
Is the blood still coming out of the chapel?
Yes.
Agree, Dunga. Let's close those doors.
Close door.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
It'll make
Not a bad
fighting
idea.
difficult on this slippery blood.
Are the doors able to be closed?
That's what we're gonna find out. I see him.
How might you try?
Oops, that was a save. Hold on. No.
Strength moves the doors, However, when you move them against each other to close, as you would expect a door to normally be stuck shut, the blood pushes it back open.
Can we use kettle infinite soup to channel blood? With infinite soup, we make infinite blood soup. Soup no go downstairs.
What do you say?
The fuck?
Don't worry about it. What about if we use the bag of holding? Place it on the little gap between the doors. Get the blood in there.
My bag?
Yes.
My nice bag.
True, it is very nice.
Might try. Unger would take one, as he now has two, one of his bags of holding, and put it in the gap, so the blood that's coming through the door is going into the opening in the bag of holding.
Before we ruin your nice bag, Unger, as it appears as though you're going to do, should we ask these demons? Lenneth and Brother, can you close the doors for us? Seal them shut and stop this blood?
They both look at each other with a smirk. Yes.
Don't like that attitude. I don't know about you, Sir Snubs.
Sorry. May you close the doors for us? Please?
Both the angels walk over towards the doors and push them shut and begin uttering another rite.
Ooh, can you do it without the rite? Don't like the thought of being locked in.
It is a magic door. It must be magically sealed to be shut.
Tarva, you can listen to their language and maybe try.
Write it down.
Write it down.
Or Abard, have you got your immovable rod?
But your rod right here.
Arthur's is doing some questionable gestures trying to imitate the rod.
Yeah, Abard, you'd hear your name but then not understand anything else that Arthur says to you.
Abard,
miming like this.
Abard pulls out a javelin.
Le baguette irremovable.
Yeah.
Oh, the javelin may work. Are there handles on the door that the javelin could pop through?
Immovable baguette.
Doesn't baguette basically mean like stick, right, or rod? It basically means that, doesn't it? I think you can say that.
Le baguette immovable.
Exactly. Immovable. Immovable. Ah oui, le baguette immovable. Sorry, I'm grab a glass, but...
Abard, pulling out his javelin, is going to go and have a look at the door handles to see, like, if he thinks he can make this work. And he kind of leans in to try and get a closer look, and he pulls out his glasses and puts them on. And as he puts them on, his mind is suddenly consumed by visions of his childhood, as he has memories flooding back, being taught how to speak common by his mother. Which says, we might be able to make it work. It's a bit sketchy, though.
I'll allow it.
The only
Remember,
different
remember, David.
speaking common.
Yes, I'm speaking common again.
Oh, fancy man, I can understand you.
Yes, I don't know why everyone's been speaking gibberish. Anyway,
You can understand me,
of course I can, yes.
but yes, continue.
Yeah, thank you. Right. Well, if we use the immovable rod here, won't be able to use it against Grezug. I really feel like the immovable rod could have a purpose there.
Feels like Abad's got more intelligent just by not speaking French. There's a hidden subtext in there somewhere.
It's, we're in a third dimension. I feel like if we use the rod here, we're going to be able to get it back. There's a lot of logistics to consider with the rod.
Well, now I can have a proper conversation with you, Abad. Yes, I guess that does make sense. So, should we get locked in? Or the bag of holding idea, if it can withhold the blood.
Bag of holding is big, but is not endless.
Have we tried just
limited air
escaping the water, doing something to control the blood flow? Has anyone got any spells for that?
Like lizard man or half man can move water.
Rash is down on the ground and has no idea what you're talking about.
Medica can shape water. Can you not, Medica? Can you also shape blood?
Yes, I guess because blood is mostly water. Have we just tried to shut the doors in like a proper way and then proceeds to try and push the doors even more?
Even more. Okay,
Main thing
jump check.
is we don't want blood. If you can't stop blood, don't matter if door is open. Well, the thing is, when I leave this, the blood will start to flow again. Someone staff can create wall from floor. There was big wall when we fight Red Wizard or something.
Yes.
Maybe move blood, create wall. Something like this.
So downside of that is the stone wall doesn't last a huge amount of time. It would be like up to 10 minutes.
Fuck.
So our options really then are a movable rod to lock the door or evil incantation to lock the door.
I prefer a movable rod.
If there's no other way, I suppose.
Well, the upside is we don't need to get one of these magic boys to get us out.
Yes.
The only other
smoke like this, I don't like it.
No, the only other thing I'd mention about the rod is if anyone tries to come in through the other end, they'll have no way of getting to us. So if we're expecting maybe any of the giants to come and meet us inside, they'll have absolutely no way through.
It is same if the door is locked with magic, evil, spell.
Fair comment. Rod it is. Accept the rod.
Huzzah!
Might be our last meeting, old friend. Been a pleasure. Clicks the rod into place, locking the doors.
Oh, quite a wholesome moment there.
Medica is very baffled by Abad's ability to speak common again, and he tries to take a few steps around, like almost looks like he's trying for new shoes or something in the shop. He's prancing around and seeing like how does it move, make him move, but I presume nothing is happening.
Sorry, what are you checking for?
That's just if I can move normally, because suddenly Abad could speak in common again, and he's like looking if the effect had disappeared.
Oh. So you're like, oh.
No, you still feel slow. Looking at Abad with his big spectacles on.
You wouldn't punch a guy with glasses.
Let's drop the image of them in the chat again because it's worth seeing just to get the image.
They are. Oh, does it not stretch again?
Hang on.
Imagine him getting punched straight.
I'll put a snip into general.
They did look pretty badass.
just drops an image of them into general. I think that gives an idea of how fucking dripped that Baybard currently is.
Some ornate glasses.
Through his visor. Are you wearing full helm right now?
Oh, yes.
Ah, shit.
Okay, with the blood stopped.
Yeah, as the last of the blood kind of stops, it slowly just starts to reach as far as it can reach, and it's just like a light film across the stairs. Is it just
much better.
as far as it can move?
I could see blood going into middle and then building up into some horrific monstrosity that make things worse. Now, no blood is better.
Agreed. And now, demons, would you mind leading the way? I'd rather you be in front of me than behind.
Demons, suck his life out.
I was thinking that.
I was thinking the way you say like casually you say demons. It's like, demons, suck his life out.
Oh, I gotta find that clip.
What's that from?
It's very it's Rick and Morty, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a really niche Rick and Morty reference, I think.
Wow.
I thought it was Adventure Time.
Okay. The angels take slight flight and hover down the stairs. As they kind of pass down, they regard each statue, taking it in for themselves. Before resting at the base of the room.
As we come down, do I get a sense of how high it was? Like, how high above the floor is the door that we came in from? Is it like 100 feet, 20 feet?
Yeah. At least 100 feet.
Okay.
It's a huge towering staircase.
Hunger would start moving down as well.
So Shamash, you're down here as well, are you? Now with
Shamash been down there for ages. He has no idea what we've been doing about the blood. He just sees that it's stopped.
Nubs is moving down, but like sort of keeping an eye from the balcony, so he can sort of see everyone below him, if you know it makes sense. And he's got a good line of sight. Them demons. Demons, suck his life out.
Finnan's hanging out with Nubs. Unsure of large glowing room with many things on it.
Once Hunger reaches the bottom, he's going to move towards the north side of the room to see what's going on with this unholy looking shrine here. But he's going to be careful not to step into the circle. He doesn't really want to step into this circle.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to examine it for any imagery or smells, in fact, that he recognizes. That means he can roll perception with advantage.
The shrine is desecrated. You see the statues, the heads removed. But as you look at the scene, you look at the central angel, sword outstretched, pointing into the center of the room. And you look back behind you and look at the runes on the floor and the central orb that is pointing directly to it. Clenneth walks over behind you.
Angus shuffles forwards uncomfortably so it isn't stood behind him and turns to face it.
Shamash turns once again to his master. My most beautiful master, tell me, what is that orb in the middle of the room? Is that something left over from your master, or is it something new?
I believe Clenneth has been here once before. Have you not, brother? Clenneth looks at the statue, looks back at the orb, and looks around at you all. This is where he took me before he imprisoned me. He points at the orb. This takes those who touch it through into the next and final place of this Zhentil Keep.
And have you been there before?
I have not. I helped to open this orb, which permits transportation through to the final room.
If I didn't try and decipher anything from the, I guess, markings around this shrine, try and get any form of, like, what's its real intended purposes, I still think we're being slightly tricked on his necronomic knowledge.
I'd allow you to roll an insight or a history or an arcana. Take a pick.
Roll an arcana.
Looking at the runes, you start to see similarities in the Necrogoblicon and the dark, foul language written in that book. Through this time traveling with that book, you have taken many, many hours studying it and have begun to slowly understand the language within it. And as you walk around the room reading the runes, you understand that this passage has required many souls to open.
I'm going to relay this to people outside of Shamash's earshot. Don't trust him around souls. Subsequently, I'll share that knowledge with my learnings. And I say I still don't trust these demons.
Are you saying this out loud?
I guess I'm like whispering it to the people near me. I was hanging out with Nubs. I don't have a character. Like, yeah, I guess Nubs. Me. Yeah.
You're on that edge of the stairs, are you? With me?
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
I imagine Nubs and maybe Medica's friend is the only one that can hear you, unless you're talking enough for Posse to hear as well.
I'm keeping it quiet so the knowledge is spreading slowly. I don't want Shamash to hear, basically.
But how are you going to tell everyone without Shamash noticing you going around and whispering in everyone's ear?
You're not very
Shamash is very perceptive, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Shamash is just simping his master over there. He doesn't notice anything.
Yeah, he's got big heart-shaped eyes at the moment, and it's just clasping his hands by
preoccupied.
Yeah.
Shamash, roll a perception check at disadvantage.
More beautiful than I ever imagined.
Lord.
Oh,
yeah. He ain't see shit.
You do not notice.
Nope. No, you're so beautiful, my master.
There we go.
Is Taro Var coming downstairs?
Oh yeah, sorry.
He's dressing gown on.
Both. Are
Morning.
you staying up there, Abard, or?
I'm walking in exact step with Taro Var, making direct eye contact with.
Yeah, making sure he's not getting up any fighters
first, and then I match him.
It was Taro Var like floating down the steps like a Dalek.
Yeah, I think he is, isn't he? Or he pulls up his little robes, revealing 2 skeleton feet, and he daintily walks down.
Taro Var's on Heelys.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, no, Taravar does walk down. I just forgot to move him. I would imagine that Abard, as you watch him walk down, he wanders these steps as a man that recognizes this place, and his hand touches on the banister as he kind of passes down it, as he looks at it, almost reminiscing in this place. He walks slowly and just takes it in.
An old haunt of yours?
I imagine, are you kind of following him slowly behind?
Yeah, just like gradually like walking alongside him.
Yeah.
Are you still wearing the glasses as well?
Yes. I imagine they've got like little dangly,
looking into the top rim.
You know, like the wire beaded, yeah, like people on your neck. I imagine they've got big droopy like gold ones of those. Just kind of all jangling and weird there. Sorry, Andy.
You could say so, yes. I've been here before. Many times.
This is where you and Grezog were working on the Infinite Corridor together, was it?
He slowly nods and stops for a moment as he looks over at the banister of the orb.
Yes.
What's the orb?
It transports those that touch it to the room that holds the Infinite Corridor itself.
And is that where we'll find Grezog, or is it more of a sacrificial teleportation?
He takes a moment to regard the question.
It requires one of them.
And he points to you slowly, as if just between you in exchange of the angels.
See. You don't trust them, do you?
It is not that I don't trust them. It is more that we need them. And that one,
he points to Gleneth of Nessus, the one that stands next to Ungo,
has been here before. And he has seen his kin sacrificed to open that. That is why he was imprisoned as I was in Grezog's maze.
I see. And do you believe that they actually will also want to kill Grezog, or do you suspect they'll be open to bargaining with him?
For what it's worth, I think that demons have sole objectives. They may be scheming and conniving, but I believe their goal is, as they say.
I see. That would be the last of my questions on the way down.
Tarovar walks down the steps, and as he reaches the base with you, Abard, he walks into this area confidently. He walks over to Gleneth, pushing past Shamash and the Foci.
You've been here before, demon.
Angel.
And you know what is required of you.
The Foci speaks out.
What do you mean, wizard? I mean that one of you must give yourself to open the orb for transportation. To allow us all to step in to the ring.
What? One of these angels must sacrifice himself?
The Foci would look at Gleneth. Gleneth would give a knowing nod. It's one of us, brother.
I think we just lost Sam.
I'm here. It's just Amy's in the kitchen, so I'll turn the camera off.
Fair enough. Then surely it must be Kenneth. Who cannot sacrifice yourself, my master? We've done too much together. We've come too far. Your brother is a trickster. Surely you are the holy one, the devout one who has helped us through such times.
He smiles at you graciously, puts his hands on your shoulders, and you feel heaviness in his hands. Looks over at his brother.
Without me, he loses his life force. The souls would be gone.
Well, how important is that? Really?
Perhaps rock, paper, secateurs.
Secateurs?
It's clear. Kenneth must sacrifice himself.
I think you must arm wrestle to see who will sacrifice.
Yeah, you two guys. Not me, obviously.
This is the way.
This is the way. It has always been so in this party, and so shall it be. Can you, but you're not allowed to use, like, angel magic, demon magic, or whatever, any of that stuff.
You arm wrestle each other, so use as much demon magic and everything
I
you want.
suppose, yeah, if it's two demons verse, yeah, go at it, I reckon. Good point. Great point, Snubs. Just nodding.
Unless one of you want to kill yourself, then go.
Yeah.
Kenneth, I strongly suggest that you do this. Smash says.
I strongly suggest that you do the arm wrestle. Do you guys even like die? Oh, sorry.
Looks at you, Shamash. If I go, you lose all your power.
Wait,
oh
Kenneth?
No, just Nubs.
I'm okay with that.
Wait, how?
Everyone else okay with that?
Good.
I'm actually okay with that.
It sounds to me like there's no option.
It's what the people of Mirage deserve. Let them be at rest.
Wait, Kenneth or Clefossi?
Clefossi says that to you.
Send Clefos.
That's why Kenneth must go. We must complete our mission.
No, it just
if you have to defeat Grizatus, then we need all of us. We need all the power we can to defeat Grizatus, surely.
Nah. Probably fine. Fine.
This is why the arm wrestle is fair. The just way to make decision.
This is the just way.
Surely we need as much power as we can to defeat Grizatus.
Yes, that is. Person with enough power to win arm wrestle, stay with us. This is power.
Good point. Got a great point there again.
That is actually a very good argument.
This is how you would see us finish this.
Yep.
Yes.
You would choose the loss of strength of your friend.
Yes.
It's up to you, mate. If you win, we don't lose, do we?
He's still alive. He is not going to die. You said yourself he returned to normal. Which is okay.
I fear without my powers, I will not be able to help in the fight against Grizatus.
Well, then,
if Clefossi is to go, then
that your patron has strong arm, and if he does, you will be fine.
Why not?
I'm sure you'll be rewarded by Bane.
Why not help our patron then?
I do not like your patron. That is why.
Well, it is better than this other one, the one who actually tried to trick us.
I do not like both.
But sure you like one.
No.
Guys, I'm pretty sure they can hear us.
I don't care, they can hear me. I do not like them. They do not like me. It is equal.
That's true.
They like me.
No, they don't.
Miles. This one does. Points at Clefossi.
Lord, what a special victims unit.
Yeah, don't.
How I got groomed by a demon is the Shamash writes after the campaign. He just tours around all the bookshops in Neverwinter.
Yeah. Little pipe in mouth, roll left jumper on.
It was a complicated relationship. You found me at my lowest low and lifted me to my highest high. But looking back, was it really me who made the decision?
Was it really that bad?
It cannot be me.
Clefossi starts to become uncomfortable.
This is truly how you would see this go.
Yes, we have said yes. You do not.
Are you afraid, mate? Are you afraid you'd lose? Sounds like he's afraid you'd lose. Oh, looks like we got a loser over here. Yep.
Then, if you do not want to die this way, then you should win.
Or Kenneth, do the right thing and sacrifice yourself.
No, this is not fair.
Yes, it is, if he chooses to voluntarily.
I have no allegiance to you, Dragonborn.
But surely you have an allegiance to your father. And surely you know that myself and your brother can be the best possible combination to defeat Grisatus.
Your powers are no importance to me. I can merely take the souls from your body.
Got a fair point. It's just Nubs again.
Unger raised his eyebrows.
But what about the powers to defeat Grisatus? Surely my live body is more useful for defeating Grisatus than your dead one.
I mean,
I have faith in your friends here. They all look very fine and able.
I would gamble it away, would you?
What do you think, brother? Should we? Clefossi does look frightened.
Fucking demons.
Demon.
If this is the way.
This is the way, says Unger, repeating.
Smash turns to Posse. If you need my powers to win this battle, then take them from me now. There will be no
intervention. Mrs. Mokkara.
So it is a fair fight. I willingly surrender them back, as long as you provide them back when I need them. I will sacrifice all the powers you have given me, so you can win this, my master.
Jesus, get a room. Fuck.
But I'd like to return them afterwards, so we can defeat Grisatus together.
Dude, stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
Conditions.
Literally. Like, he just... Oh, my God.
You would do this willingly, Shamash?
Yes. Provided you win, and you return the powers once you've defeated your brother.
Provided I win. I would see your powers within me now to aid my attempt.
Yes.
Hold on a
I
minute.
have them back afterwards.
Well, what does your brother think of that?
Let him try his trickery.
Oh, shit. Looks like starts slapping his knees. I am ready for this one. All right.
All I've got to say, gents, is that I want 3-1 on the Patreon and 2-1 on the other one. So who's in?
Me. Nubs is so in.
100 gold on my patron.
100 gold on the other one. What's his name? I don't care. I like him more. The one I like the most.
Yes, 100 gold on the other one.
Okay.
Charavar, what are you saying?
We even have 100 gold. I better check, actually. I don't know if I have.
I don't. After our shopping spree.
I was going to say, could be.
Sleeve.
Be a
Fill
little
his
low.
pockets. Damn it.
Make that 10 gold! Just Nubs.
Yeah, to be fair, I might only have like 50 gold left or something, I think.
I have 1. I'm not actually in this. I'm just taking the bets.
You can vicariously enjoy it. It's fair enough.
Yeah, Abard's moved up to gambling manager. He's no longer gambling addict.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. This way you always win.
Any guy's not taking part, he is going through a plan with...
Quelle surprise is the Elvish phrase that I would say.
Well, since there is this one using power of Shamash, you may use Aldrich at your disposal. Do not harm party.
Yeah, don't harm us, though. That's part of the deal.
What about these nice seats? Perhaps we could sit on them.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea.
It's quite
Or
a
just grab the
trying
cushions
day.
off the top. Grab the cushions, yeah.
These are they altars of sacrifice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're like bulbs,
They're like
aren't
fonts or something, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I think
yeah,
we have,
I zoomed in.
You can still sit in it, I
They're
guess.
not seats.
Especially you, Nubs.
off yourself up.
Imagine Zeller and Roaringhorn is in this kind of hellish place that just makes his entire world almost crumble, and there's something as stupid as an arm wrestle happening between two demons.
Yeah, it's been really hatched out as well. Like,
Shamash, Clefossi, Venomai, Nessus puts his hand upon your shoulders. He then puts his other hand on your heart. I remove your pact. And with it pulls away from your chest, and with it you all see this bundle of energy pulled out of Shamash's being, shoots down Clefossi's arm, and you see light come back into his wings. Silver and gold shines across him, and he radiates, and you see the stark contrast between him and his brother.
Grasps his staff tighter. Like this.
How does Shamash feel physically after this?
Shamash, you feel empty.
You look like Daryl's heart now.
No, if anything, to look on Shamash right now, you look at not a hero, but just a ordinary person.
A nobody.
His scales return back to the orange. He looks weak.
Nice. Great minds, this guy.
Yeah. That's always the transformation as well, like the before and after. So like spikes and stuff just being like,
Becomes very smooth.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, nice.
Clefossi walks over towards Clenneth. And he looks around at all of you as he does so. I will remember your treachery. And with that, he walks over to his brother. He opens his wings and he casts Elemental Bane on his brother, grasps him with his returned power that he has given Shamash. He grabs him in a chokehold and throws him up against the Angel's sword.
This is not arm wrestle.
I will not deal in your vile little games of this world. And as he plunges his brother on the sword as an offering, Clenneth smiles at his brother in this act of treachery. And he laughs.
Fucking demons.
Sure if that was fair. Snap's looking around.
And
Trusting them
with
demons,
this,
mate.
Clenneth's body falls lifeless, and with it, the tip of the sword plunges an orange energy bolt out into the orb, and it encapsulates the room in a huge burst of light. Take a quick pee break.
Oh, yeah, I need to eat.
That.
Yeah.
Nice.
Unga's reaction to this is
silent time.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh no.
Wait, so it's Shamash's patron who's been killed, right?
Oh, big time.
No, it's the other one.
The other one. And Shamash's patron is like, I know your treachery, meh.
But what's odd is, wouldn't they have thought of this before coming to this room? It feels like they both knew that one of them had to die, so... Whereas they get to the room and they're like, not me.
Yeah.
Demons are not to be trusted.
But now, if we want to kill Shamash, now's the time. Because he's literally like a child. We'll see.
Nice.
Right, we go for a pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good idea.
Okay. as the explosion of orange red light wraps around the room, it blinds you all for a moment. And as it slowly pulls down, you are still in this room, but the orb now, and use your theory of the imagination now, because it won't reflect on the map, but imagine the orb has wrapped the entire way around up to the edge of the runic writing on the ground. It pulses as like a dome leashed from the floor. Clenneth flies up into the... Not Clenneth, sorry. Clefossi. Sorry, I get confused with two different names. Clefossi flies up into the air and shouts at you all. There will be no more games. And I will take no more exceptions. When we enter into this room, we have one objective: to destroy Grisatis. Are we aligned and in agreement on that?
And save Talos. That was the deal.
And save Talos, yes.
Save Talos.
He kind of nods.
Good.
His anger depletes slightly and looks back down at Shamash. He looks at his hands as he flies, a vibrancy in his body. I have missed this, as he looks up and down his arms at his body. I have missed this.
You are more powerful than your brother.
I am the most powerful of all Bane Liches.
Then why share your power?
Because of all of you. I required more than myself and Shamash. To defeat Grisatis requires far more power than mine. And I admit, that I have used you, Shamash, to find greater powers. You have always been a vessel for the souls, that is true, and you have served your purpose, but to defeat Grisatis would have required far more strength, and that is why I have brought you all here together to aid me. I used Shamash's body to wander these plains and these hills and these lands. And within it an opportunity arose. And here we stand on that precipice. To return my father to the Hells.
Let's do it.
Bash is still quite stunned and feeling weak, but he looks up to Thechossi and says, "And what of my powers, the powers you bestowed upon me? Will you return them as promised?" Shamash looks up defiantly, while weak.
Having a seal do a moment. Sorry.
I have done all that is asked of me, and more. I have kept my promise. I have helped you defeat your brother.
He flies down to you. And for that I am eternally grateful. He places his hand on your shoulder. Remember what it feels like to hold power for if we are successful. And I leave this plane. This is what you will return to.
I see. So, once we have defeated Grizatus and you return, then I will be a mortal man once more. How I feel now compared to what I previously felt as indescribable. But still, to have completed such a great action, maybe that will be enough. To return to my people in honor, maybe that will do.
He gives you a almost mournful look. I am sorry. Some are destined to be great. Others to have just an understanding of what it might feel to be great. And some are just not. I hope the taste has been rewarding.
A tear rolls down Shamash's eye. But within his eye is a look of determination.
Unger would pipe up at this point to Shamash for maybe the one and only encouraging thought he's ever given Shamash. Greatness is not given to you by others. It is made by yourself, by your action. It is not power. It is your decision. It is what you choose to do with your body and your mind.
Shamash nods thoughtfully.
Wise words. As Clefossi puts his palm upon his chest and, as he has just done to you, pulls life force out from him. And as the first time you met this angel, Shamash, he hands it to you. A remaking of our pact. Will you serve?
Serve I will, to the bitter end, for our joint goals. Once again, I request that no harm befall the party. That is my condition for serving once again.
He nods in agreement. And in your hand, this ball of energy.
I presume Shamash just puts it into himself rather than eats it. And feels the strength return, the magic return, the power.
It's a
the
suppository
unlimited
spell,
power.
actually.
Gobbles it down like a true forbidden. What was it? Forbidden meat.
Forbidden meat.
Forbidden meats. Unseen meats, I believe.
Unseen meat.
They'd never been seen. Enough to drive a man mad to look at one.
Is that the little bird thing that they eat under the cloth? Is unseen meat?
Oh yeah. Ortolan.
It's the very first unseen meats, I believe.
Yeah.
That's how you open your world to unseen meats.
As you see, Shamash he like gains muscle mass as soon as he puts it in. He rises in stature. He grows in height. Everything about him embodies the person he was before that you have known. And Shamash, as you look back up, you see your angel deteriorated once more, almost colourless and drained and pale.
Thank you, my lord. It shall be mutually beneficial for us to work together again.
He turns to this large dome of orange-red light. Then let us find Grisatis. He steps in. As if passing through a curtain, his body is taken by the light. What do you do?
Rash, feeling restored to his powers, just marches straight on towards the light. He's feeling once again renewed, ready to take on whatever is through the orange dome.
As soon as Shamash and his patron walk through, Unger will turn to the rest of the party. Okay, I think we might need to kill one or both of them.
I was about to say, Lenneth is clearly not trustworthy.
Obviously.
Here's the thing. If we kill Lenneth, then Shamash live, but his power is gone. Maybe this is the best way. And now Lenneth is weaker.
This is true, yeah. That's what I was actually thinking about. If they're sharing the power, honestly, that's better, I think, to be honest.
This way we can save Shamash. If we kill Shamash, maybe Lenneth get power back, and this is harder fight.
Yeah, and I mean, also, one last question. How do we kill a demon like that? That does seem a bit sketchy, to be honest.
Demons die when they are killed.
Kill it to death.
Anything can be killed with great effort.
Yes.
Well,
Chop them into pieces, use lots of holy water, that sort of thing.
I happen to have a lot of holy water.
Yep, what he said.
Yes, and my spear makes the same kind of holy light. It is, I think, what you call radiant.
Didn't I mention I have killed an angel before, so there's nothing too different from that.
Maybe
so
we have...
After we kill Grisatis, we kill Fossi?
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely need to help us
after we kill Grisatis and save Talos, then we can kill him.
Yeah, okay.
Also after we have saved Bane, because my deal bounds me now to saving Bane first. But then we can kill him.
Yeah.
Maybe we have a keyword to just kill, and if shit go very bad, we just say word and kill.
Talos be praised.
Talos be praised.
That is good.
Okay, I go now. I'm going to then walk through.
That's the end of that conversation.
Yep.
I guess Bidden follows Unger, feeling once Unger's in, he feels more safe.
To information to the dungeon master, I have given the Warhammer of Undrathrel to Dawn.
Okay.
As a self-defense weapon.
Cool. Can you hear me all right, by the way?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, fine.
Sorry, gave Undrathrel to Dawn.
Dawn. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
He will probably not be able to use it for full potential because of his weakened state, but still, able to do something with it.
Roger that. Okay. Does everyone pass into the orb? To the dome?
Abod waits for Tarolvar to go through, after you, before going through.
He looks at you. Let us find my apprentice. And he steps through.
Artis stands next to Zalaran, says, "This is it. This is it, Zalaran. Are you coming? You don't have to, I know this is notably out of both of our depths."
Zalaran Roaringhorn looks rather nervous. It is quite unfamiliar territory for me, this type of thing.
Looking at this video chat is very interesting. All naked men with one of them jiggling.
You're coming off screen.
Clearly, it's too cool in Guy's house.
No, I'm sticking to my seat. I'll probably have to take the top off here.
Yeah, top popular lads.
Zalaran looks at you. However, it would be fascinating to see what lies beyond this for historical purposes.
Think of the books, Zalaran. Think of the books you can write.
The publishing rights.
The things you will see. And
the Helen back.
Please.
A Dragonborn tale.
Please take care. Stay back. Stay safe.
Can you roll me? You're telling him to stay.
No, I'm telling him to, when we go through, to stay safe.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're fighting. Yeah.
Encouraging him to come. Okay, cool.
Well, not necessarily encouraging him to come, but yeah. Leaving it to his decision.
What are you doing then?
Well, Zalaran, there's danger staying here. I mean, I don't know if you're any safer here than you are on the other side of this portal, let's call it.
This is
we're
true.
on the other side of the portal. Yes. I don't want you anywhere near Grisatis.
I understand. I will come with you.
Let's go together. Artis grabs Zalaran's hand, holding it firmly, slightly sweaty. Should we do it tops on or tops off, Zalaran?
Guess I think
it is hot. Better take our shirts off.
Yeah, take their shirts off, huh? Just
Well, shirts on, they walk into the portal together.
It's like old times, stepping into the unknown together. And he jumps in.
Okay.
This is the sort of love that Sirak could only wish for, really.
Minika looks at them and says, I understand. Brotherly love is the best love. He glances over to Dawn and then back forward and steps away.
The blind orc kind of just can't match your eyes.
But he knows.
Storm and thunder, brother.
Storm and thunder.
Come, Finnan. I've always wondered what hell looks like.
Yep.
Don't worry, we don't have to hold hands or anything like that. Have a blast on this pipe first, though, Chuff, if you fancy it. Nubs just has a full mega drag on his pipe before he goes through.
Yeah. Finnan goes into it and then goes, "Let's go!" Grabs Nubs' hand and then like dives at
No, to move my token toy. I'm just imagining that in my head. That's good enough.
I enjoyed that.
Okay. Alright, let's take a quick 5-minute break, and I'll just gather my shit.
Yeah, let's get off it.
Okie dokie. Okay. So just making sure I got everything I need open. As you all step through the orange-red light of this dome, you feel your body shifted. You've felt a familiar feeling to this when you once travelled through the Infinite Corridor itself, transported by Tarul Var. Your body shifts as if weightlessness takes hold of it. It pulls and twists you as you feel that you are moving through unknown space. It feels as if it takes an eternity, yet it is almost instant in real time as you feel the sudden solid structure of floor underneath your feet. The shift gives you almost a pulse in your body, as if you've been brought to a sudden stop upon a horse. Your vision, everything almost blacks out for a moment as the sudden light is then struck down to dark. And as you open your eyes, you find yourself in a huge, abstract structure. Strange architecture fills this space as it hangs suspended in space. The stars are only something you have ever seen in the night sky, but now you feel as if you are wrapped amongst them. Peeling in front of you, these abstract geometric shapes, domes. And in front of you, a glaring portal of red and purple energy.
Holy
in front of it, a silhouette of a large being restrained. Two other silhouettes stand upon this faraway platform that is almost as if like a glass dome. None turn to acknowledge you. You hear a faint incantation muttered on the air, low and rhythmic, filling the chamber like water holds breath.
You are later than expected. I'd begun to wonder if you would pass through the Blood Keep with your senses left about you.
A pause. And you see red threads of essence moving through this space. With a slow, patient flow.
It does not matter. You are here now, as I have always foreseen, along with all the other things that have passed.
And far off, on that distant platform, a red cloak turns. Slowly and deliberately, as though turning is a thing he does as a courtesy rather than necessity. And you see even from this distance a cold light in his eye sockets that find each of you in turn.
I made the Court of the Giants. I turned a dragon into a siege engine and a kraken into a puppet master for the feeble-minded. I have set the tribes loose on your world like water from a broken dam, and watched it cascade exactly as I had calculated. I am sure you felt it a catastrophe, or as I felt it as a patient meditation. It has all been the architecture building to this moment. You have been living inside my work for years. It has all been a distraction, a means of moving pieces into their correct place. The dragon believed she was building an empire. The kraken a greater intelligence. But they were serving me. And I had no further use for them once you were pointed in the right direction. They died as they lived. Useful. And you have all run around so well. You found the vestiges. Every last one. I've watched your work. You've assembled exactly what I require. Weapons carrying the divine authority of a Stormlord. The only objects in this world that carry enough weight to slay a god and be witnessed by the Pantheon. You have built my ritual key piece by piece and called it heroism. Though I see you did not bring the king. Cautious. I had wondered if you would be. No matter. The vestiges still exist, and they are here in this room in your hands. And the final act is mine to perform. The Pantheon demands it be my hand that strikes. My will. My ascendancy. The gods do not by proxy. So bear witness to the birth of a new god, the only of this material plane. And with me, the closing of this infinite corridor and the power of the old gods. Now adorn me with my rightful weapons.
He extends one skeletal hand out toward you all, and the air between you all pulls. A silent, irresistible telekinetic reach towards the vestiges that litter your possessions. But nothing moves. There is a silence from his side now.
Bound to you. Of course.
He looks at the weapons, the vestiges in your possession, and then at you all, and something behind his burning eye sockets recalculates. Cold and patient.
You do have some wisdom after all. No matter. I will take them from your corpses.
He turns to Talos, that stands by his side on this platform. And Medica, you see from over there, from that distant platform, your god staring directly into your eyes, hollow. They have not left you since you first appeared here.
Hold on, just a little longer, Stormlord. I will be with you soon. Your purpose is almost complete.
And he turns back to you all.
Who wishes to bend first?
Banksy, not me.
Turns to Talvar and Lenif, like, sort of like gestures. How about you boys? Take the front charge and we'll back you up.
I will take the front charge. Grezza! Okay, I'm just going to scream as he starts sprinting. Sprinting.
Medica joins him as soon as he sees Anga has passed him. But he does only do the regular jogging, so he's not doing very fast.
You get +10 to your movement because of starting it away, Bob.
Fuck it! Nubs knocks a fire arrow and it goes whistling off above their heads. Really nice long-range shot. See the orange flame cast itself a little shadow through the darkened sky.
Friendly game, I'm not on the map.
Oh shit.
He's still on the organ.
Smoking here.
Been playing this music right now.
I feel like I'm just like falling through space, like.
I missed the platform, guys.
Were you not on the last map either?
Rainbow Road.
Oh, mate, I'm so sorry. I thought I'd...
The last one was fine though, because we were just RPing, so it's all good. I didn't need to bring it up.
My bad.
That's a good dude.
Pinon is cooking with the organ.
I'll be right back where you fit.
It's like, oh shit.
All hair are messy and flying. Like, oh.
Can you see now?
Yeah, amazing. Thank you.
Sweet. I'll allow everyone a turn of you knew you were coming in here. I'll allow you a turn of action, preparedness, whatever it is. There is no surprise here. You knew exactly what you were doing. I'll give everyone an opportunity to commit to an action before we then roll initiative.
Finn's going to cast Enlarge on Unga Bungerson as he starts sprinting at full speed.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Nice.
I love the idea of you being half in a run and then slowly growing. That's amazing.
We've got it in the chat. What does Enlarge do again?
Your target size increases by 1, and you have advantage on strength attacks and strength saving throws.
Hell yeah.
And your your weapons are like enlarged, so they do an extra 1d4 as well.
Extra 1d4. Okay.
Yeah, on top of your advantage rolls.
Does that advantage on strength stack with a rage advantage on strength?
I imagine so, because it's like your strength is getting buffed.
Oh yeah,
so you're in a rage, so that's
advantage.
separate. But yeah, I don't know.
Extra 1d6, do you say, or 1d4?
1d4 on the damage rolls. For weapons or unarmed strikes.
I don't think it stacks.
Okay.
I don't think it stacks on rage. Rage adds a flat static bonus.
Cool.
According to Reddit.
But I guess the extra damage will stack because rage gives me another bit of damage.
Damage will stack, yeah.
Nice.
A round is 6 seconds, isn't it?
Indeed.
Yes.
So a minute long spell will last 10 rounds.
Yes.
But Abard will also cast haste on the Bungerson.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he is going to move 40 feet on the opposite flank, the other melee party. And
just oh, sorry.
Hey, Bart, there's no bridge over there.
Yeah, I was just going to confirm what we're seeing on the map. Is the physical path only on the left? Or?
Yes, there's only a bridge on the what is that? Bungagon. Oh right.
Bungagon.
Yeah, there is only a complete bridge on the left-hand side.
Abard will run with the other melee party.
Medic will cast Shield of Faith on himself.
So, I'm just writing down all the buffs that Unga Bungerson now has.
Just a reminder of buffs from proximity to Abard. You get 10 plus extra. You get 10 for extra movement, base movement. You get +3 on saving throws, and you cannot be frightened.
Smash is going to cast Fly on Nubs.
Oh boy.
There you go, mate.
Conditions. That's great. Okay.
So you can fly 60 foot the duration for 10 minutes. So that is quite a few rounds.
That's great. Okay, so I'm a flying Nubs now.
Yep.
Actually pretty sweet.
I'm gonna say if you can all track your own buffs, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do that now. Is that, all I have is fly, isn't it, right, Abard? Or do I have, when I'm close to you, I get 10 extra feet, whatever?
If it helps, when we roll initiative, you should be able to add a custom line in, and then you can track that. When we roll initiative, we'll give it a go and see.
60 minutes, did you say, Eden? Sorry.
10 minutes, but that's
that's loads of time.
100 rounds or something stupid. Yeah. Wait, 6 seconds. That's a lot of rounds. Like,
yeah, I'll do the mathematics here, but yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
Okay. 36.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that everyone has taken?
So Artus is going to swing a potion of fire resistance, and then take Zalaran by the hand, sort of move him over maybe to this side of the staircase. Should be safe here, Zalaran. Get good notes. Capture our glory.
Look at this architecture. What is this?
Try and look at the fight, Zalaran. Try and look at the fight.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Good luck, my friend. And then Artus is going to move up with the rest of the melee party. I've not lost track of how far I've moved. Artus will also activate his boots of speed, so double movement.
I'm going to fly 50 meters foot into the middle as well.
Other than like take a movement, could Finn try and work out what the gravity's like in this space zone?
Oh, interesting. Hadn't even thought about that. Let's collectively brainstorm this. This is in like it is like another world. It's almost like a platform between planes.
Is it in space or between planes?
Or is it in hell?
The space between realms.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to say
it's like
that
betwixt,
planes
isn't it,
have
right?
some sort of gravity, because otherwise you wouldn't have
pocket dimension, you would say.
I'm expecting so. I'm just trying to work out like.
Yeah, for example, if I cast something that creates a storm, does the storm appear here as well? Like, or not?
I'm not gonna like overwrite spells. We just imagine like spells work as normal in this place, definitely.
Yeah, because this doesn't count
still
to
very
be
attached to the material.
Yeah, but this isn't like inside space. This is open space.
Yeah,
I think for me it's more like it's not that we're just floating. More like, is it like normal gravity, or like is it more like moon gravity?
Let's make it fun. Let's add a little bit of not Earth gravity. Let's make it slightly moonish.
70% Earth gravity then.
70%.
Right? I would say like maybe jumping distance is tripled.
Whoa, that's quite a lot.
Whoa, that's.
I'd maybe say like 1.5x or something.
The records that can be broken.
He's got haste cast on him. Jump.
Oh yeah.
If you can jump,
athlete suddenly jumps
1.5 your
distance
distance.
into the abyss.
Yeah.
Unga's sprint range is now 160 feet, by the way, in one turn.
God.
Well, you can basically appear right next to Grezok, like nothing.
That would almost get me to
Does double sound? I think triple is pretty crazy.
I was going to say
What
like
about 50% more?
I was going to say like
1.5x.
Yeah.
That's cool. 1.5. Yeah,
Just
let's
a
do
little-
1.5.
Yeah, if you can jump for 20 feet, then you can jump 30 feet. Then
Exactly, yeah. If you jump 20, it's 30. If you jump 50, it's 75. You know, that sort of shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I have another rules lawyer question about this plane of
Yeah,
existence.
let's get it out now.
You might as well.
Am I currently under moonlight? And if we are in space, and that is therefore the full moon, would I count as being under the light of the lunar zenith?
Not 10.
You started with, am I currently
I was about to
on
say
space?
that if the moon's
it
in the
depends.
other plane.
Can the effects of Saloon affect this body?
What does that mean? Sorry.
Saloon is the goddess of moonlight.
Oh, Saloon. Yeah.
Probably hidden from her wrath.
These are
Because
very,
if gods
very
can
good questions.
affect this realm in some way, then yes. And I was thinking like for example, Thalassian spells which create storms can happen here because it's of God's power as well.
Yeah, God's. This place is almost as closer to the gods in the sense that it is between the material world and that joins it to the entrance to other planes, such as the ethereal and pantheonic planes. So yes, the effects are definitely still recognised.
I suppose you could argue that those effects would have to travel through this plane of existence to make it to to our reality.
I would agree. So, but then on Sam, on your question around the moon, I don't think you would see any planets. This isn't actual, like, you're not in space. Like,
it's like diamonds in the sky rather than stars.
This is like almost it's a created platform that has been created through magic. It's not
good.
It's not like you're not just like suddenly fighting on the moon or something like that.
I get an absolutely insane buff from the vestige if it's midnight and I'm under moonlight, which is
midnight.
Any other questions we want to get out?
Get your question.
So, just to be sure, the chained big person is Bane, and the eye patch man is Talos.
Assume, I suppose. We don't know for sure.
Oh, okay, sorry, yeah, we don't know for sure. Sorry.
You don't know for sure, but I think judging by the appearance of them, I would say that you'd be able to infer that relatively simply.
Excellent.
I suppose I have one last question if we just want to round it all off.
Yeah, of course.
So gravity in here works in the same way as in like everything gets pulled downwards, or does it always get pulled towards the platform? So what I'm asking is, can you fall just forever if you were to accidentally, or would you just fall back onto the platform at some point? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But I mean, which is true? Is there basically the gravitational body? Is it the platform itself, or is there something that we get pulled towards?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I would say it's the platform itself because it's all around this construction. It's all centered around this.
Yeah. Should we fall off, we will eventually just fall back to the platform to some extent. You know what I mean? That's the thing pulling us, rather than some other body.
Yeah, so maybe let's build a rule around it then. So if you were to fall off, you would be trapped in motion for a turn.
Okay, yeah. And then you eventually would fall back onto the platform at some point. Nice.
I imagine it's almost like an infinite loop that comes back round onto itself.
Exactly. Yeah, you might go off one direction and back in the other, and and land on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Nice. That's a good little feature.
Okay. Lefossi is going to take a look at everything going on and is going to shout that he is going to move towards Bane and try and form some level of protection. Unless you have particular commands for him and yeah. And probably Taralvar is probably looking for some level of input of your plan and what you want him to help you achieve. What would Taralvar do?
I suggest we want people to spread out as much as possible because we're fighting a spellcaster, so we'd want to have like multi-front attacks. So I'd probably want Flying Dude to go off in one direction, and then Taralvar to maybe like move up the middle and try and cast.
So, bearing in mind that Lefossi is relatively weak because all of his essence is in Shamash, Taralvar again is limited in his ability. His focus is much more around the portals, and there's probably he's got a couple of spells available to him, but he's not going to be full on offensive.
Okay, so maybe they should hang back in that case.
Oh, in fact, sorry, no. so I can give you a taste of the kind of things Tarovar has at his availability. He has shield, mage hand. He has counterspell, dimension door, and scrying.
But no silence of any kind.
No.
Okay.
I think we would have given a standing order that if he thinks, because he's going to have some knowledge of the spells that Grezog can cast, if he could counterspell anything particularly powerful, or that he thinks is going to be a particularly big threat.
Okay.
Yep, that would definitely be something you'd want to do.
Okay. And I'm going to go for a quick pee, and then we'll get into it.
Oh. It'd also be funny if Tarovar shouts insults as he fights as well, just to see what he comes up with.
Yeah. You swine.
It's like following me into the battle. Like, I don't mean to bother you, but
you
perhaps we should just sign a contract.
Boys, I'm back, sorry.
Okie.
Car's ready for collecting whenever, basically, so I'll do that when we ever finish. That's nice. Just hoping that
Nice. Not too much damage?
Nah. The usual, as it were. Sorry, please.
Roll.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Okay. And don't forget to click on your character profile or
thing. Yeah.
Marker. You know what I'm talking about.
As usual.
Icon.
Icon thing. That'll do.
Might be the final
Weird as
initiative
well.
I roll.
I only have -1, and I still always roll under 9 or something.
A natural 10.
Oh, a 5.
I've just got a nat 1 and it's higher than Kimmy's.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Might be able to reroll that as well. Check.
It's crazy how it's 10 is your the worst one ever. Fuck's sake. Well, Shamash rolled worse.
Yep.
Unger, if you on turn order, if you were to open it up, do you have a cog on the turn order box? Does that?
No.
No. Okay.
That's safe.
We don't.
We don't get one, I don't think.
That's cool. I can add. It depends. Like, if you all feel happy, doing your own buffs, then I'm fine with that. I can add them in. I can add them into here if needs be. In fact,
just to confirm with Abard, I only get an extra 10 feet of range for my first movement when I'm near you, and then it's gone, right?
you get plus 10 base movement if you start your turn within 10 feet of me.
Okay, that was it. Yeah, thanks, man.
But also you can fly now, which gives you 60.
Yeah, which is
You could do up to 270.
But just if give any the extra zoom while I'm flying past anybody, gives me a boost, basically. Thanks, man. All right, sorry, yeah, cool.
We also need to add Tarovar. And Lofossi.
And it is currently round 1. We don't stand on round 0, do we? No, we start on round 1.
Yeah, I don't know why the combat tracker isn't working. Oh, there we go.
Does it have rounds now?
Should have rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's not.
So it's round 2, round 4.
Yeah, now we are around many rounds.
I'm just trying to figure out if I can get it to reset the. Negative. I can't get it to reset the rounds. That's really annoying. So if I did it again. Okay. What I'll do is I'll take it up to 10, and then we can go.
That's our 0. Yeah.
Yeah, take it up to 10.
Get to 11 when we. Oh fuck.
Yeah. But why not just make 10 bigger? But it goes up to 11.
This one goes up to 11.
Didn't, like, for the anniversary of Spinal Tap, Marshall make an amp that went up to, like, 11? I swear that was, like, a thing
the
at one
DSL, DSL 100, 200 went up to 11.
That's sick.
That's like, they had that anyway.
Do we also, sorry to be annoying, we actually need to start at round 11, don't we? If we're doing from, because the first round would be round 1.
You're correct.
First round would be round 0, wouldn't it? What about when Jesus was born?
Get a
Was
round
Jesus
0.
born in year 0 or the first year?
That is.
So are we actually only in
Also, it is
2027?
actually possible for Jesus to come here because we are between the Pantheon and the worlds, and the Pantheon also include the Pantheons of our world.
Is it really?
So question for the DM: Can Jesus take form in possible?
Summon Jesus.
But yeah, I'll start summoning Jesus. You boys crack on.
What's his main spell? Turning water
Jesus
into wine, bringing people back from life.
Probably holy waters, lots
holy
of holy water.
I would say he's definitely a support character, isn't he?
What if I roll a D1000 and if I get anything, like if I get 99999, then it like that summons Jesus, right?
And if you get 762, then you die.
I would say it summons Jesus.
Oh yeah, 1 or 1,000. Okay, cool.
And 762, you die.
That didn't even work.
No, you have to do a
slash roll.
Yeah, slash roll, and then
762, you die. Leave now.
It's just 5.
Almost smack bang in the middle.
Never mind. No Jesus. All right. Sorry.
With 66 you would have summoned Satan, then that would have been...
Yeah. Well, we all
I think you only get to roll a D1000 once, so that's getting a bit cheeky, isn't it? Getting the chances up.
So once in a campaign roll, that.
Yeah, definitely.
473.
Okay.
Remember when we used to roll to be party leader?
Oh yeah.
Don't need those anymore, mate.
No.
Headless chicken time. Right. Anyway, are we? I think Andy's trying to move things on.
That's all good. That's all good.
Oh, nice, Medica. 69.
Very rare roll.
Do you want to do? Sorry, just the last thing. So we want to do half an hour more and then break for some food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. And then come back this evening, right?
Yep. See.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's. We start at the top of the round as Ungabungason runs over the platform, growing in size.
As he does, he's going to keep running, and I imagine his voice is getting deeper and deeper as he grunts like. You hear the footsteps getting louder and louder and heavier on the platform. And as he is running, his next action is to take out one of the potions from his bag and start chugging it. A lot of it's going over his face and down his front. And he's now under the effects of heroism for the next minute. And that is his turn. I can't see the dummy. Oh, there it is.
To Nubs Grimwick, as you are now flying.
Yeah. Nubs rises into the air and, like a little cherubim, starts flying around. Sort of like his legs and hands hanging a little bit. You know what I mean? Like so, he's sort of kind of flat, a bit like a missile. Let's see. Sorry, I moved myself there. Shouldn't have done that. How far? I get to go 60 feet. So yeah, I'll just take myself up to this little blue thing over here. Wow. and fire my first shot. Very deftly. Actually, no, what I'm going to do... Sorry, let me change that a little bit. I'm going to cast a spell, Hunter's Mark, at level 3 on... I can't get within 90 feet of him. How close am I? I might not have
90 feet.
Definitely not. But that also might be something that changes depending on my spells. Yeah, I got to get 90 feet close to him, so I will shoot to start with then. Let's go for the old Earthweaver's bow here. Just a simple 23, I'm afraid, to start off with. Maybe doesn't hit anything.
You're firing at Grisatis, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. No other target for me. And that's a fire arrow too, I should probably say. Flame arrows.
The arrow connects. Roll me damage.
Nice. 11 piercing damage, and then we also get... Oops. Well, it's the wrong kind of damage roll, but it should be an extra 2 damage of fire damage, not force damage. This is just 13. Right? Just 13, because he's not taking any damage yet.
Okay. The arrow connects into this hollow-like body of Grisatis, plunging in through the red cloth of his cloak. You got more?
Yeah, I got one more. Same deal. He's been hurt this time, though, so... Sorry, I was literally just reading my fire arrow spells if I was missing anything there. This time a bit lower. We're only hitting for 21. Is that still good?
It does not. It deflects and spins off the platform. I imagine Grisatis looks down at the arrow that is plunged into him, smirks and lets out a sinister laugh.
Oh. Cool. Alright.
Is that your turn?
That is in fact Nubs' turn done.
Finn Bracefoot, we move to you.
Oh yeah, Finnan is gonna dash, realising it's the start. He's small and has a round to cover. So he is gonna leg it as far as he can over towards the edge of this platform. That's him done. He looks across and sees Unger just...
We move to Terrell Var, who starts to also fly and shouts, "This will be your end, apprentice, once and for all." What's that? 60 foot. Marking on the side. We move to Grisatis. As he opens his hand and casts Flight of the Damned, summoning three fire elementals into his constructed space. He is also, as a... Where are we? Yeah. He's gonna use his bonus action of Vile Teleport to move 30 foot. As you see him move into this new space. And then he is going to cast Fly upon himself as he then enters up into the space, flying 30 feet into the air. move to Artis Climber.
Okay, you can probably tell from all my measurements here. Just to understand the map. So these stringy bits that are kind of like, how do I ping again? Like here. Can you walk on those? Or could
yeah, this is all like a glass platform.
It's glass.
Okay. Very nice.
Nice.
Oh wait, so this is all glass here?
Mm-hmm.
In the middle. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so Artis is going to, with his quick moving boots on, I'm going to move up 60 about here. Take aim at this fire elemental, pull out my hand crossbow, and start peppering him. So first shot. Okay.
Ooh.
Second shot.
13 hits.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Despite being describe to me how a nat 1 hits. What happens with your crossbow? You're fumbling with it.
Artis completely fumbled, pulling it out of his belt, his holster, and the crossbow, and his finger pulled the trigger when the crossbow was still well aimed at the ground. But his reaction was just quick enough to whip it up. And
sort of flick it almost.
Yeah, almost sort of an air-bending curve came to the bolt, and it skimmed off the ground, bounced back up, hitting the fire elemental. As does the second shot. And a third shot Artis can do now. So a super quick reload between pulling out his first hand crossbow shooting, pulling out a second hand crossbow shooting, one-handed reload with his other crossbow, and his third shot. $29. Also hitting. So in total, what's that? 27, 37 damage. And then after that flurry of attacks, Artis takes a moment to sort out his hand crossbows, and it's the end of his turn.
It would be 37, but being made of fire, it is resistant. That's damage.
Abard is going to move 40 feet up to Hunger so that he gets movement buff next turn. And looking around the room, he doesn't really know what else he can do from this position, so he's going to give it a good old go and lob a javelin at disadvantage because of the distance. Same fire elemental that's Artis has been attacking. Isn't that one?
You at disadvantage?
Yes, because the distance.
Oh, yeah,
is
true.
slightly away.
Damn.
Imagine that the trident flies over the edge past the fire elemental into the nether abyss of this platform space. And
into the back of your own
this perpetual loop just going up and down like through a portal.
Oh shit.
This is a new feature for this space.
Yeah.
And with his second attack, Abard gives it another go.
It just hits.
And that is 15 damage.
Piercing again, half. 8 damage.
That is Abard's turn.
Medica and Sanus.
Medica, realizing there's a lot of distance to travel, he chugs the potion of haste that was given to him by Artis and doubles his movement to a whopping 40 feet. And he sprints behind Anga. Oh, if you can call that sprinting, it's like very weird wobbling.
Shuffles.
Yeah. And potion drinking was considered bonus action for us, was it?
That's actually a good question.
Because I reckon we made it that way because normally it is an action.
I think we did. I think we went Baldur's Gate rule.
Yeah.
Right.
So I managed to throw in a ray of burst.
By the action, right? Yeah,
Second?
I'm happy with that. Otherwise, potions never get consumed.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't bother, would you?
Okay.
And then I haphazardly throw a ray of frost towards the fire elemental, which promptly misses.
Job, nice. Sorry.
The thought that counts.
Too easy to. Poor old. Oh. At least you've played this whole game the same way, Kimmy. You know what I mean? You've just consistent.
Consistently bad.
It's just so strange.
Don't worry, I will make the largest inflict wounds on Grasatis if I can.
Yeah, exactly.
300 damage.
Yeah.
One shot him immediately.
You become Gridlock. You are so powerful.
Yeah.
Burst from his skin.
Turn. How can I click the done button? There we go. There's the fireboy.
As the ice and the ray of frost disintegrates and melts in.
Get some lag.
Andy,
Andy's internet is melting currently.
Yeah. It's like Sam's
good meal on there.
bit rate is melting as well.
Yes. Sam is pixelating.
Starts to intensify its flame. I don't know why it would be. If it's puts itself out. Because I can hear you guys fine.
Yeah, so
maybe catching up.
Bit rate is down.
Yeah, are you back with us?
Maybe, not quite.
Try a little bit ratey scream. Just go like, oh. Okay.
And if you can hear us, say your character is dead.
Yeah, I'm lagging pretty bad. Yeah, your character is dead.
Nice. Okay. Shit.
It's about a 10-second lag by the looks of it.
I mean, should we do China?
Oh. No. 3, 2, 1. China.
I like how you changed your pacing there as well, Aiden. Like, 3, 2,
really fuck with it.
1.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Gotta keep people on their toes.
Yeah, absolutely. It also makes you wonder when you're supposed to say China. It's a long pause as well. Alright, anyway, back to the problem at hand.
Fire Elemental's turn.
Is Andy back yet? Is he fully with us? Do we know what happened?
He looks very still.
He does.
He is
No,
still.
definitely not fully back.
No, is it? That was very drawn out.
It's because I started.
Come out, speak. Oh, he's moving now. Nope. He did a quick move.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
I'm using it as a foot. Hello?
Hello. China's a bit. Sam's a bit jerky, but Andy is completely still.
Yeah, we might be alright on Andy's connection there, boys.
You guys are fine for me. Maybe it's best to take a break.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've just seen that. Yeah,
if the internet is really that bad, then maybe it's.
Oh, he's drinking water now.
Oh, he's drinking.
Oh, look at him go.
Oh, he stopped.
Yeah.
I like these kind of every 10-second flicks to see what Andy's doing.
But we can't hear anything from him.
Yeah, it's pretty odd.
Maybe turn your video off for a couple of minutes, Andy, and just see if it recovers a bit.
Oh, my computer's getting warm actually.
Oh, I might be back.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Sounds like it might be.
Yes.
Checking my PC temp. Still looking good.
Oh, how do you check your PC temp?
I think
so I can sort of monitor it.
Maybe in my back.
A little bit.
Sort of, I would say. Not to sound mean. You're kind of still a bit laggy, though. It's quite... Oh, now he's still again. Either he's focusing.
Oh no!
You're not.
Oh no!
Maybe we just need some time to let everything.
Should we try no
cool
video
down.
for a bit, boys? Just let's save the bandwidth. Cameras off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can still see Andy.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're gonna get? We did that. Yeah.
I don't think it's camera. I think it's just my connection.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
Okay.
take 3, 2, 1. China.
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 Okay, it's not bad.
It's better.
Not great.
5 seconds now, yeah.
Halved it. It's always good.
It is an NPC's turn, so we could just tell her what's happening.
It might come back.
Oh, that's
Oh, we had that.
Might be.
That sounded fine.
Yeah. What happened with the fire elemental? Sorry, I think we missed the end of it because it started.
We started, didn't we?
Is it? Am I back now?
I'd say so.
yeah. It's pretty good.
You sound better.
I'd say so.
Yeah, you guys responded a lot quicker that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. It's a bit choppy, but you know what? We'll make
Yeah,
it
it's
work.
choppy.
Just for the, we'll say we do 17 more minutes, and then we'll take the big break. Yeah. Oh.
No. Oh.
No, maybe video off, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, video
Yeah.
off, I think.
Yeah. I'll just keep your video off, dude.
Just before that.
Andy put his video on.
We're doing it for solidarity with you as well here.
Okay. So how about now? Let's do quick China.
Okay. Wait. No.
The
Okay.
China?
It's
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
China.
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 Oh.
It was a bit slow.
It's a bit slow, but it's alright. It's not that bad.
It's just chopping and changing at the moment, I think.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. Should we take a break because it might get a bit confusing?
Yeah,
It
probably
is
a good idea.
just confusing enough that it's a little tricky.
Mm.
I mean,
I would say.
1:45 anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
Do the
Yeah.
Yeah.
lunch break.
All right.
We're
So
on fire last time.
But yeah, that's cool.
when are we coming back then?
What,
Yeah.
I can do from 7, so it's up to you guys when is best.
I can do whenever.
Let's
Yeah.
go from 7 then, shall we?
I'm fully.
Yeah, I'll be walking back from like 7, so probably be more. I'll be back
Do
more
you want
like
7:30 then, Charlie?
7:30 or like
Yeah.
7:45.
7:30 is good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
All
right.
right.
7:30.
7:30 this then, boys.
Let's get 7:30. Yeah.
Does anyone fancy playing some Holdfast this afternoon? Just saying.
Hold fast.
Yeah.
I suppose I have the day off.